Look at this tab strip. The icons are down to specks. The titles vanished a long time ago. And finding one specific tab means clicking through them until you get lucky. This is Chrome on a desktop, Windows or Mac. And by the end of this video, that strip is readable again without closing a single thing you care about. Here is the short version in case you are staring at this right now. Right-click any tab and choose Add Tab to New Group. That is one click. It is already in your Chrome and it is the fastest thing you can do about a full tab strip. Try it before we go any further. Right-click a tab and just look at the menu. Add tab to new group is sitting right there above Move tab to new window. Nothing to install, nothing to switch on. Now, why the strip fills up in the first place? Because this is the part that decides whether the fix sticks. Think about a kitchen counter. Nobody's counter is covered because they enjoy clutter. It is covered because putting a thing away means deciding where it goes, and the deciding is the expensive part. A tab is the same. Closing it means deciding whether you will need it again, and that is a small cost you would rather not pay 40 times a day, so the tab stays. Groups work because you make that decision once for a dozen tabs instead of a dozen separate times. So let us build one. Right-click a tab that belongs with others and choose Add Tab to New Group. Chrome wraps it in a colored strip and opens a small panel. The panel opens with the name box already focused. Type a name and press Enter. Name it for the job, not the content. Trip planning works. Stuff does not, because in 3 days, stuff will mean nothing to you. Underneath the name are the colors. That row is not decoration. Color is how you find a group when you are moving fast and not reading anything. And it is the difference between a strip you scan and a strip you search. To add more tabs, drag them in. To take one back out, right-click that tab and choose Remove from Group. The tab stays open, it just leaves the group. Now the payoff. Click the group's name once and the whole thing folds into that single colored label. A dozen tabs, one chip. Click it again and they are all back, in order. Nothing closed and nothing lost. And if a group deserves its own space, that same panel has Move Group to New Window. The group lifts out into a clean window of its own where the tabs are wide enough to read titles again. That is worth seeing next to the strip we started with. Now the part almost nobody knows, and it is the one that fixes the fear underneath all of this. Open that panel again and read the line at the bottom. Your tab groups now automatically save. Not saved when you remember to save them. Saved already. So close group does exactly what it says and no more. The tabs go away, the group does not. Look at the bookmarks bar and there it is, kept by name and color with Chrome's own note pointing at it. Your tab groups are saved here. Click the grid, click the name and the whole group opens again, which makes 3 items in that panel worth telling apart because they sound similar and do very different things. Close group puts the group away and keeps it. Ungroup keeps every tab open and just dissolves the colored wrapper around them. Delete group is the only one that actually throws the group away. If you have been avoiding this feature because you were not sure which button loses your work, that is the answer. Only the one that says delete. That is worth sitting with. People hoard tabs because of a quiet fear of losing something they will never find again. Once a group closes and comes back by name on its own, that fear stops being rational and the tab strip stops being a storage system. So 3 things to keep. Add tab to new group is how one starts. Clicking the name collapses it. And closing a group is not losing it because Chrome already saved it. Look at the strip now though. It is shorter and nothing was thrown away. But those tabs that are left are not junk. They are things you actually want. And you still cannot find a specific one by looking because there is still no room for a title. That is exactly what the next video in this course fixes. Pulling up any open tab by name in about 2 seconds without touching the strip at all. This is chromestory.com, decoding everything Chrome since 2009. Subscribe because this is Chrome explained properly.